out of checks, so I had to go to the bank to get new checks. And I looked through their books. They had all these different types, like Muppets and Garfield. They had 5 different types of NASCAR checks. Don't NASCAR fans just bury their money in the backyard? I didn't know the bait shop took checks. It's got that nice little memo line you can write mullet at cost cutters. Got to keep your finances in order. Can't go spending $8.99 willy-nilly. I apologize if there's some NASCAR fans here. It's just a joke. We all know that trailer parks don't have backyards. Whatever. So I totally hate kids. No, I'm allowed to. I'm a substitute teacher. It's kind of like a law. You hate me, I'll go home and drink later. It's fun, symbiotic. No. I do have to worry about my sarcasm in the classroom because I can get a little mean. This one time I accidentally made this kid cry. It was worth every second because I got a huge laugh from the rest of the class. He shouldn't have been picking his nose with his pen, really. You open that door, somebody's going to close it. It's a life lesson, toughen up. No, I am a sub. It's all right, but I only like little kids, like 3rd grade and under, because they actually think I'm a real teacher. So cute. To them, a plausible lesson plan is like 6 hours, a thumbs up, 7 up. That's all I got. Ooh, snack time, turkey and warm milk, eat up. Little kids are cute, but they're frustrating because they're so random. They'll just come up and say whatever pops into their head. It's like Ralph Wiggum on The Simpsons. This little kid come up to me, he was all serious, and he goes, "My grandma's in heaven, and my bike is red." I asked if you had your homework. For the love of God, stop hugging me, you disease-ridden little dingleberry. Yeah, I've been sick for 2 years. Regular soap will not kill what these children carry. Gotta go home and gargle Clorox. Me, not them. Well, older kids are the worst, though. Like 7th and 8th grade children, they are evil personified. I was in an 8th grade classroom. A student actually told me to shut the hell up, bitch. That's always a special hallmark moment for every sub. When you find out that mommy's little gangbangers all grown up, huh? Why don't you stop off at the principal's office on your way to prison? Good. Yeah, then we'll see who gets called tough guy. You're gonna need more than a pen to make a proper shift. Don't drop the soap, JD. So I was raised Catholic my whole life. And so now I'm teaching in these public schools. I'm learning new things about kids, like kids with problems, ADD, LD, BD. We didn't have any of that stuff in Catholic schools, The minute you acted out, the nuns just drop-kicked your ass like a sack of potatoes. They don't put up with anything. But now I'll walk into a classroom and I'll see like one desk all by itself, away from everybody else. And the liberal part of me will start to feel bad for the little guy because he's all isolated. Yeah, then the spastic meathead gets to class, jumping and squawking like a chihuahua on crack. Where's the teacher? What color's your car? I pass out papers. Erasers taste bad. Go to your desk. And give your parents this pamphlet on birth control. Sometimes you just gotta cut those jeans out. Get that train out of the station. I've been subbing in Hispanic schools lately because I live in LA. It's not a rumor. And I get tossed into bilingual classrooms all the time, and I use up my 2 years of high school Spanish pretty darn quick. I get to the school, I can find the biblioteca, aquí. But I have no sombreros to sell, and I'm out. Chicle. And they just come up and talk, and it's just so fast, and I try really hard, but it's all just like blah, 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 blah. Jesus Cristo. Slow it down, amigo. So while the little kid's talking, if I don't hear the word baño, the answer's no. You could probably trick me pretty easy. Just throw bathroom in any sentence and I'll fall for it. May I stab him in the bathroom face? See? Ooh, take a pass. Andale. Whatever. My parents are old and crazy. Of course they are. Why else do I be up here seeking the approval of strangers? Genetics. This year for Christmas, everyone on their block decided to decorate the same way. You got a 7-foot plywood Christmas tree to decorate the traditions of different countries. So you walk down the street, there's the Netherlands with wooden shoes and windmills. There's France with the Eiffel Tower and armpit hair. Had a little white flag hanging off of it. Laugh French. Clears your sinuses. No, my parents chose as their country Vegas, baby! That sends a nice message to the kids. Apparently the Ramsdens, nothing says Christmas like cheap booze and legal hookers. Sorry we don't have any presents for you, honey. Daddy had to double down. Here's a ticket to a lunch buffet. Go ahead. Let Mommy know if you find any quarters in the cushions. They want to get a computer because that email is so darn convenient. Yeah. Have you ever tried to teach a 65-year-old person what the term double click means? Exercise in futility. Mom, double click, 1, 2, click, click. And she goes, click, click, just dragging icons all over the screen. They're all renamed T. Shouldn't have taught my dad how to print. He prints out everything. I go in there, there's like full-page, full-color pop-up ads. And I go, Dad, what are you doing? And he goes, it says urgent. It's not real. And stop using my resume paper. It's like $1 a sheet. Whatever. I drive an SUV. I got a new car. I don't know why I got an SUV. I guess it's because I'm like a frat boy, you know? Because I really like beer, I like sports, and I love date rape. Get it where you can. So I'm single. Fine with it. Shut up. Whatever. Now, the last guy I dated, everything was fine except for one thing. I'll put it delicately. I know men are sensitive. You know the old adage, it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean? Sometimes it's the length of the cruise.